The other thing I always think is so cool about Hyro, much like the Beastie Boys, they shifted the culture of rap. So they're like, obviously the Beastie Boys do it first, but it's cooler when Hyro does it because they're black. So Hyro ends up with songs in skate videos, right? Unquestionable. Mike Carroll skates to Burnt, and then Javante Turner skates to, is it Lose in the End? I think it's Lose in the End, or Fear Itself. I think it's Fear Itself. He skates to it, and then I think there's another cat in one of those videos skating to also Hyro. So Hyro's in these big skate videos, and it aligns skateboarding with rap music, and it's a particularly Bay. Those guys are all Bay Area guys. We knew them all. They were at the early Hyro shows. Javante Turner was good friends with all of us. Mike Carroll was our boy. So like we're at those shows, and in the audience are like the best skateboarders in the world. And those kids I'm talking about they're the Bay Area version of the kids who become kids. They're like, they're those guys. And they're the greatest skateboarders in the world at that time. So we have this advertisement in this big skate video, and these guys who skate and love rap, all these kids across the country watching that video, all become Hyro fans. So Hyro has this dedicated fan base of skateboarding, snowboarding, like multi-culti, mostly white kids who love hieroglyphics and rap music, and they become a culture shifter because they embrace that whole thing, and those guys are still their fans at their show to these days.
Wow.
And allowed them to tour like an indie rock band. So they toured in a way, a hard ticket way that no one toured back then. They were nonstop touring, almost like a rap Grateful Dead. And they would do a Hyro tour, which would be Casual, Del, Souls. And they'd all go out. And then they put Third Eye Vision out together, which sells 100,000 copies on their own. After they all get dropped by major labels, and they have a big, independent, successful record. They tour behind that. And they bring that whole kind of cross-cultural exchange together with them on the road. And I think that is also something that I'm endlessly proud of having been involved in peripherally and to see happen